Hello folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're back in here. We're going to do a tulip video today on painting. Let me turn y'all around here where you can see. Kind of wish I had a bigger screen for you. But anyway, we're going to start out painting the stems, folks, like we always do. Earlier, I was in that bedroom, folks, where the hornets are in the wall. And one of them, there's two of those queens out there, and they were peeking in at me. And I know what it is. They're wanting to nest in the wall, and I won't let them. We can't have that, folks. They're wanting to take this place over, and I can't allow that to happen. They got all them trees down there. They can go down there and build their nest in the trees somewhere. I think it's them European hornets, folks. But it don't matter. They're not allowed to do it still. And also, the news said that we had a severe thunderstorm warning again, folks. So for those of you who are living near them storms, watch the news, folks, and stay tuned for the weather. And be very careful. Because them storms can be dangerous to, if you don't keep up to date on what they're supposed to be. I'm glad we're getting this rain, folks, because our pond is filling back up like it's supposed to be. It was starting to get so low down that me and my husband didn't know if we was going to have fish in it or not, because it was getting dangerously low. I think it is them European hornets, though, because they usually do March, folks. whenever they're getting ready to go underground. Now they can go underground too if it rains. They got I know they got a big nest down there in that woods somewhere. That's where they're coming from. Sometimes they come up here and eat chicken feed too. It just depends on what their taste buds is wanting at the time. Them European hornets will eat anything that don't eat them first. If you know what I mean. They got a healthy appetite because every time I go to feed the chicks, folks, I'll be thinking that I got enough chicken feed out to feed my chicks for a while. And sometimes their feed runs out quick, and I know it's them hornets doing a lot of it. Because I know my chicks they're not eating that fast. You'll see them come in for feeding. And that's what they're doing. They're wanting something to eat when they do that. Yeah, sometimes they go out there and eat with the chicks, and I hate that, you know. I hate it for the chicks. Getting the stems painted, folks. It'll be pretty when it's done because it's got those sparkles in it and it's gonna pop. I hope you all liked the cleaning video earlier. You can leave a comment down below if you want to and let me know how you liked it. Also, folks, don't forget to subscribe to my channel too, okay? If it starts raining and the wind ain't blowing real hard, folks, I'll take you out there to look at the rain too. It hasn't started yet, but they said it's supposed to, though. But yeah, we just do little odds and ends, you know, something that we can have something different and fun to do, right, folks? We ain't gonna run out of things to do, folks, don't worry. Now we're gonna paint a red tulip, or sort of a red tulip, let's say. two. That's one tulip. Now we're going to do a purple one. We're doing them in different colors, folks, on the blooms. Don't worry, if it rains, we ain't gonna get bored, folks. We need the rain so bad. I don't complain about the rain, folks. 'Cause it started getting too dry around here. I'm thinking it may be why my husband's flowers turned yellow like they did too. If they're not getting enough water or something, that could make them do that. Along with all the heat that's been going on. They said it's supposed to be real hot today too, so I don't know. I don't see how it's gonna get that hot if it rains though. But I guess it could. Alright, there's our purple. Now we're gonna paint a pink one. We're gonna paint them on all the paints that I got out here, folks. Okay? Those sparkles make them pictures look so pretty, they just pop. Look, folks. Here, let me get this filled in. See that? And then what we're gonna do, folks, is I got 3 or 4 different colors here. One's blue, one's kind of like a dark pink, and one's purple, and one's pink. I've also got butterflies on this, folks. And here comes the blue one. We'll paint this one on the end blue because it's bigger. You can see it, folks. Okay. Our electric went out the other day a couple of times, folks. I guess I told you that though, right? Hope your guys' electric didn't go out. When you live in the country like we do, though, you have to have a Generac in case your electric does go out, so it'll kick on and keep everything going. Because you don't want your freezer and stuff to go down, folks. It runs on the, it'll run everything in the house except for the clothes dryer. That's the only thing that you'd have to do without for a time being, which is not bad. It might be bad for people that's got children that have to wash their clothes for school and stuff, folks, but for people that live alone, it's not too bad because you've already got a lot of your clothes washed up ahead of time. And you could probably get by for about maybe a week without having to use your washer. Yeah, I know it's kind of inconvenient. You probably have clothes piled up by the time the electric comes back on, but you could make it, folks. I've got laundry right now that I need to catch up, really. And I'm not doing too bad, though, because every chance I get, I go in there and throw a load or two in and get them folded and put away and stuff. And then later I do another load and just keep trying to keep up with it. I think flowers make such a pretty picture, folks. Especially tulips and roses and sunflowers, you know. All right. We got the tulips colored. I think we're going to close this video out and finish these later, folks. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. You have a nice evening and a blessed evening too, folks. You got this. You're awesome. Bye-bye. We'll color the butterflies later, folks. Bye-bye.